Hello, Cardston. Welcome to our 2023 Christmas show. We will be highlighting some of the upcoming events happening here in Cardston this Christmas season, with a little fun mixed in.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hello, my name is Dominic Caravaggio.
And I am Emily Olson.
And today we have the privilege of talking with some talented cast members of Beauty and the Beast. Thanks for being here today.
Before we go any further, how about introducing yourselves and tell us what will you be playing in the show?
I'll go. I am Alicia Bennett, and I am Belle in the West cast.
I'm Becky Hatch, and I am Belle in the East cast.
I'm Joby Singer, and I am the Beast in the East cast.
I'm Lucille Ducky, and I'm playing Mrs. Potts.
I'm Alan Pearson, and I'm the Beast in the West cast.
All right, so Alicia, let's start with you. Is this your first theatrical production, and what is it that inspired you to audition for this production?
Before my audition, I had never actually been in a show, and so I think I was a little nervous for it, but it's always been part of my life. Theater has, I'm singing, and so I decided I wanted to get a performance under my belt, just have the experience. And then at the exact same time, I just was in Sound of Music. So now that I've had one performance, I feel like I'm a little more confident for my own.
I have a question for Lucille. Lucille, what is your favorite part about being in Beauty and the Beast?
It's the people I work with by far. I have never really had a lot of friends and nobody who would really have the same interests as me, and now I feel like I found that.
Okay, so moving on to Alan. I think most everyone knows what Beauty and the Beast is about, but in case people aren't familiar, can you tell us what the basic storyline is?
Well, it first starts off with Prince. He's pretty rude to this old beggar woman. She looks ugly, apparently, to him at first. Yeah. And then she transforms into this beautiful enchantress. And then, basically is putting a curse on him because she sees there's no love in his heart. And then when that happens, I think about 15 years, go by. 8 years. I lied. Okay, yeah, 8 years go by. And then Belle stumbles across the castle in search of her father. And then they really fall in love, and then since there's love in his heart, and then that spell goes away. That's basically it.
Becky, by the time our viewers see this opening night, will you have already happened? But tell us, what are your thoughts on opening night? Do you think you'd be nervous?
Well, I've been in I've been in a few productions where I've been a lead character or a main character. So it's always nerve-wracking, especially on opening night. So I think I'll be a little bit nervous, but I think it will go pretty good, and hopefully it will.
And finally, Joby, share with our viewers what motivated you to get involved in the theater in the first place.
Well, how I got into theater is I was signing up for classes, and some friends of mine bet me $20 that I'd do theater. So I'm really in theater just off of a bet. But now that I'm 3 shows in, I've learned to love theater, and it's a good part of my life.
All right, well, thanks everybody. Beauty and the Beast runs on December 12th to 16th.
Directed by Mr. Barrett Svensson. And they're being held at the Cardston Civic Center.
Mark your calendar and support Cardston High School Theater departing this weekend.
Hi, I'm Robson.
Hi, I'm Laura Lynn Bamey.
Thanks for joining me today.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
I understand you are the person in charge of Cardston Community Orchestra. What is that? Can you give me a little history?
Yes, ever since I moved to Cardston 27 years ago, I've been really wanting strings in Cardston. And I decided to start up an orchestra again this year, now that my kids are getting older. And we have many volunteer, well, they actually pay to be in the orchestra to get the music and things. There's violins, violas, cellos, and basses. There's about 16 of us. And our conductor is Arnold Pitcher.
What instruments do you play, and how old were you started playing?
This is a viola. It's the instrument I started on. And it is a little bit bigger than a violin, just a little, and has strings, same as a cello, but an octave higher. And I started playing when I was 12.
Tell me about String of Christmas.
Strings of Christmas is our Christmas concert that is coming up on December 18th. And we are having it at the Carriage House Theater at 7:30 p.m. It's a free concert, and the Cantrice Women's Choir is joining us.
Is there anything else we should know about Cardston Community Orchestra or the concert coming up?
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun that there's 11-year-old to in their 60s playing, and so all different levels. And some of the older ones are beginners, some of the younger ones have been playing more. And we have Julianne Cunningham, who's really, really good as our principal violinist. And what else was I going to tell you? I think that's good, just all levels of playing. Oh, and if there's anybody that would like to join that plays, then contact me.
Thanks for your time, Laura Lane. We invite all our viewers to put String of Christmas on their calendar.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Do you want a little teaser of what's going to happen?
Absolutely.
Well, hello. My name is Dominic, still, and it is my privilege to speak to my old friend and mentor of mine, Bill Simon. Welcome, Bill.
Thanks, Dominic. It's awesome to see you.
Good to see you too. And thanks for joining me. I've learned so much about the theater from you over the years. But the funny thing is, we're not here to talk about the past.
No, we're
I'm
not.
so sorry. We're here to talk about what's happening this Sunday night. So tell us, Bill, what's happening this Sunday night?
This Sunday night at 7 o'clock in the Cardston West Stake Center, the Cardston Rotary Club will be presenting their annual Christmas Carol Festival, featuring a number of talented people from within Cardston and local area.
Wonderful. So how did you become involved with the Rotary Carol Festival, and how long have you been in the organization of this event?
Well, thank you. Okay. I've been a member of the Rotary Club for the past 3 years. Brian Stringham, he kind of roped me into coming to becoming a member because of my affiliation with the musical people here in Cardston and area. And it's been a joy. And this will be my third year to help organize it. And this is the first year we're back at the Cardston West Stake Center. Last year we had it at the Carriage House Theater, and that was lovely. This year we're coming back, and hopefully we'll have more room for people to attend.
Excellent. So, can you tell us a little bit about what to expect on Sunday? Are you able to share who some of the performers are?
I certainly will. You betcha. Well, we always start off with the Cardston Support Services. I love you people because you bring a certain beautiful spirit with you every time you perform. And you'll be performing two numbers, okay? And one is religious and the other one is quite secular about where is the real Santa?
Yes, which
and,
one?
and I know that's a perplexing question for all the children. But we do have a group of carolers from the elementary school under the direction of Natisha Haig or Natisha Bevins. And then we also have a string orchestra composed of violins, cellos, and bass violins and violas. And that'll be an interesting addition. We've never had that before. And we also have a young brother and sister from Levitt performing a piano and organ, an organ and harp duet called Patapan, which will be just very interesting. We've never had that before. And then we have the Carriage House Theater Senior Academy performing a beautiful number about holiday romance. And then we have two families from Mountain View, the Rick and Mary Lou Nelson family with their boys, their sons. And then we also have David and Noel Baker from Mountain View with their sons performing for us. And we have a couple of female soloists. And let me see, what else do we have? And then the Cantrice Chorale under the direction of Lisa Common. And they'll be closing out the evening with two beautiful Christmas pieces. The string orchestra is performing a piece called Jesu Noel, which is arranged by Cheryl Davidson out of Mountain View. So that'll be very interesting to hear. And they'll also be performing Trepek from the Nutcracker Suite. So it should be, I think, a very interesting and very varied concert for us all to enjoy.
Yeah. Well, sounds like it's going to be a great event. Now I have three final questions.
Yes, sir.
Are there going to be a charge to attend? Are kids welcome? And who do you think will enjoy the evening?
Okay. There is no charge for this event at all. It's free of charge, and everyone is welcome. We do request that if you have little ones under the age of 5, that if they come in and they find it just a little bit, they get a little bit out of hand, if you would kindly remove them from the performance area and take them in the hallway. You'll probably be able to hear them in the hallway because they have speakers out there. But we encourage all families to come. It's a beautiful thing. And I think for people who enjoy Christmas season, both the sacred and the secular, the idea of Santa Claus, the idea of young romance.
Yes.
I think that'll be just a wonderful evening. And we have some beautiful sacred pieces to be performed. And I think the idea of the joy of family and Christmas will be part of our evening.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Bill, for joining me today
Dominic.
and giving us insider's information.
It's a pleasure to be with you, buddy.
100% a pleasure.
Thank you.
Now, in evenings, for all to enjoy this Sunday, the Cardston Rotary Carol Festival.
Hi, I'm Keaton Russell,
And I am Emily Olson.
and I bet you viewers are wondering why we look like this.
Is it obvious?
Well, to you and me, but for everyone else, I don't think so.
So let's make it obvious, Joseph.
Well, let's do that, Mary.
We know that December calendars are always full, but we want our viewers to add one more thing.
That's right, Mary. On Monday, December 18th,
And Tuesday, December 19th.
and Wednesday, December 20th, the Cardston West Stake Center is having a presentation for a live nativity. Community to view and enjoy as much as you can.
That's right, Joseph. Performances will be at 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. And all are welcome.
But sure to dress up for the weather, because for one thing, it's going to be cold and it's going to be outside, so you better dress up.
It's super easy to access to. The nativity will be held at 846 First Avenue West, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the church next to the Washington Highway.
And just in case if Mary and Joseph aren't able to make it next week,
We'd be happy to fill in.
yes, we would.
Everywhere I look, there's a Santa Claus on every corner in town. Short ones, tall ones, skinny ones too, standing all around. Who am I to write my letter to? Which one's running the show? I want to believe in you, so I've got to know. Where's the real one? Where's the real one? Which one brings gifts to me? Where's the real one? Where's the real one? I'm as puzzled as can be. How can he make all these toys when he's working all these stores? Santa Claus, which one are you? When we go Christmas shopping, there's one in every store. In Calgary, all the malls they see have one on every floor. And when we go to see him, we don't know what to do. They even make us pay to have our picture taken with you. Where's the real one? Where's the real one? Which one brings gifts to me? Where's the real one? Where's the real one? I'm as puzzled as can be. How can he make all these toys when he's working all these stores? Santa Claus, which one are you? Santa Claus, which one are you?
Hi, everybody. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, Merry Christmas! And I have some news from the North Pole this year for every child in Alberta, Canada. We all know that Santa's been watching all of us, and Santa is told me that all you kids in Cardston, Alberta are all on the nice list. But there's only a problem. The one person who's on the naughty list is right here. Yeah, he's on the naughty list.
Now, Keaton, you are on the naughty list.
What? No way!
Yes.
Ain't it? I'm gonna have to. I better go.
Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I love my roommate all day. And a Happy New Year. And Derek, my good buddy. And he watches lots of hockey. And Merry Christmas.
Anytime. Hey, Jeff. I was kind of noticing I see you at the rink almost every day.
Yeah.
What is it you do down there?
Oh, skate, and then blow a whistle to get everybody off.
Oh, when the public's over, you
Yes.
blow the whistle when you leave?
Yeah.
Okay. I seen your brother down there sometimes too. Does he skate with you?
Sometimes.
Okay. Hey, did you know that I have skates that I rent, and if families that come home at Christmas want to visit and skate with their families, they can get skates from down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else do I do down there? Do you know?
Sharpen skates.
I sharpen skates. Well, it's awesome to see you, Jeff. I hope you have a really good Christmas, and I hope you bring your family to the rink.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey Jake, if you're listening, quit slacking, get to work. Yeah. And guess what, brother-in-law? Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Tammy and Jordy and Mandy and all my sisters I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year.
Hey Jenica, why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho ho ho!
Hi, Mom and Dad. I want to wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's.
Merry Christmas from Crystal Bear. I hope my family wish a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
This is Darren from CSS Realty, and this fantastic family home can be yours for $799, $999, $95. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.
Merry Christmas, Kim Michelle, and I love you and a Happy New Year.
Okay, so J-Back, I've really been looking forward to ice fishing this year. Are you gonna come with me and go catch some big pike? How big are the pike are we gonna pull out of?
Pike.
Oh, how big? Like this big?
Big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
big.
Are you gonna go hunting this year? Oh yeah. Where are you gonna go hunting for?
Deer.
Deer?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go for bear in the fall? Sounds good. Well, I better be heading towards Payne Lake to go ice fishing. So, I better get out there.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Yes.
Hey everyone! Just want to wish you a Merry Christmas to my family and a Merry Christmas to my friends who are in town and out of town. It's time to wrap up the old year, 2023, and bring out the new year in 2024. Love ya.
Cardston Sports Services thanks you for watching. Stay tuned for more shows in 2024. We want to wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas.